What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know you guys have seen in the last video that I installed the top one canards and front splitter. You guys might be thinking that I'm gonna be installing the rest of the kit today, but that's not the case. Actually, I want to take a minute to thank all of you that have been watching the videos, following the builds, whether it's Matt's 350Z or Matt's Evo 9. Don't forget to go check those out if you haven't, or my RSX. We appreciate all of you that have been following us. We are possibly making some more merch for the Christmas season. Hopefully we'll get that in on time. Maybe we'll do another giveaway. Anyways, today I'm installing something special, and it's going to replace something that's kind of broken in my car, and I've made a tiny fix to it. What I'm talking about, don't mind the door trim is off. What I'm talking about is the shifter. Right now I'm actually running a Buddy Club short shifter, and what happened the other day was that I was banging the gears and I banged it into third, and this piece broke off. I think there was just some type of plastic cap onto the shifter linkage. It just broke off. So I thought I was in third, but in actuality I was in second, and when I tried to shift it in third, this thing broke off, and then it was in third gear, but it felt like it wasn't in any gear. So I actually thought I was pretty screwed and I wasn't able to get home. But when I let off the clutch, it was still in second gear, and I was able to hobble home in second gear. So what I'm gonna do today is take all this trim out. I already took this part out when I was fixing the shifter. Yeah, sorry, the car is a mess. I will get around to putting every single thing back together, but for the meantime, don't mind the mess. This thing right here is fairly simple to take out. You basically unbolt the shift knob, and then you're able to pry this center console piece out from the middle. Alright, let me give you a peek at what we're installing today. Here it is, guys. This is the KTUNED Spec V2 billet shifter. If you guys have been following the videos, you have seen I got this maybe a few weeks ago, and this is going to replace my current shifter. This thing is just a work of beauty. This is gonna make for some crazy shifts. Boom, boom. Alright, so first things first, you want to make sure that the center ball has enough play, or the amount of play that you want it to have. So you want to, if this was bolted in, it'd be easier to show you, but you basically want to make sure it goes back to the center, and if it doesn't go back to the center enough, that means it's too tight. Next, you want to adjust the shifter throw. Basically, the top is the shortest shortest throw. The medium, the middle is the middle throw, and the bottom is the longest throw. So you would also have to adjust this, which is the bracket for the shifter cable. This right here is the bracket for the shifter cable. So basically, again, here would be the shortest throw. Centering this would be the middle throw, and all the way to the left would be the longest throw. So not only would you have to adjust the shift lever, shortest throw, medium, longest throw, you also have to adjust the shifter cable. Shortest throw to the right, in the middle is the medium, and to the left is the longest throw. Alright, let's get this thing in here and we'll show you some POV installations. Let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna do this POV style. We have to remove the rest of the trim in order to get to the shifter box. So let's take out all the accessories. Got some USB-C cable here. Leave that in there. What we have to do is take this part of the console out. Take a flathead. Pry this part out. Disconnect this plug. You want to remove these screws. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Remove these screws. Put them in a safe place. Then we can start. Actually, there's a bolt down here, right? There's a bolt right here, and a bolt right over here. Looks like mines are not bolted down. We'll take these out as well. I don't think we have to, but let's take them out as well. Slide this center console out, and now we want to remove these 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to take out the wiring harness and unclip these. Okay, you see this has been unclipped before because this is not the stock shifter. Let's take the wiring harness out. That came out easily, I think, just because this is not the stock shifter. You want to take this bracket out. There we go. Use a pair of pliers. Pull these cotter pins out. So then you can loosen this. Take this bolt out. Take this out, put all these in a safe place. So this one, you just want to push it out. You push it forward. There you go. And this one is like a turn mechanism. You want to roll it out. There you go. And then now let's take, let's take this guy out. Alright, you guys want to take these out. Actually, these are, it looks like the previous owner has replaced the bushings with spherical bushings, and actually the problem with these is that it's going to cause a lot more vibrations in the car. Take these out. Alright, now that we have the old shifter box out, I'm going to put the billet shifter in. What I actually wanted to do was to use the OEM bushings, but it looks like the person who replaced the OEM box left these aftermarket bushings that I'm just gonna have to use. So I'm gonna set this box down. I'm gonna start hand tightening all these bolts down, make sure they catch the thread. Again, I originally wanted to use the OEM bushings so that the vibrations wouldn't be too harsh, but we're just gonna use these aftermarket bushings because that's all we have at the moment, and we'll see how the vibrations are, and if they're too crazy, we'll just buy a set of OEM bushings. Remember, this one pushes in, catches from behind. And this one locks with that clip. First, I'm gonna undo this. So we're first gonna secure this in this tightening, in this turning fashion. Then give it a little spin so it locks in. There it goes. Ooh, check that out. Almost no play in this thing. I want to lock this additional clip that we have right here. This piece is going to go in here. I'll lightly give it a little tap. So now it's all in place. I didn't tighten this shifter yet, but let's give it a feel. Oh wow. Ooh. Wow, before there used to be so much play in this. This thing would go left and right so easily. This thing is not even bolted in place yet, this thing. It's such a short throw. Okay. Let me tighten this guy up, and then let's get everything reassembled. Anyways, thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. I really hope this video has been helpful. Next time, we're gonna continue on with the aesthetic mods. We're gonna put on the rest of the top one aero kit. And yeah, hopefully in the future, when this whole COVID thing slows down, well, we'll meet up with some of the boys and we'll put on the top one rear diffuser. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.